Of course, everyone knows DeBary is known for our amazing biking trails and greenways. But did you know that DeBary also has some beautiful blueways and water trails as well? Today, we will be grabbing our kayaks and learning about the different launching points and paddling places throughout our city. In DeBary, there are 3 major spots to launch a canoe or kayak. We have Gemini Springs Park, Lake Monroe Park, and the Highbanks Marina. Our first stop on this kayaking adventure is Lake Monroe Park. Here, you can choose to paddle around the lake or head down the St. Johns River. I was a little nervous going in since there were so many boats around, but they were all very cautious of our kayaks and we didn't run into any large waves. As we kayaked towards the St. Johns River, we even caught a glimpse of an alligator, so make sure you're always on the lookout for wildlife. And we also passed the St. Johns Riverboat. Lake Monroe Park is a great stop on your paddling trip since there are restrooms, campsites, and this cool alligator that is always ready for a photo op. Our second stop was the Highbanks Marina. Now, if you have the stamina, you could totally travel by kayak down the St. Johns River a little over 7 miles to this spot. Here, you can take a break, hop out of your kayak, and enjoy a meal at the Swamp House Grill. Because the St. Johns River flows north towards Jacksonville, getting to the Highbanks Marina via kayak will be a lot easier than paddling against the stream back to Lake Monroe. Although, during our adventure, we did see many groups of kayakers who were heading upstream pretty seamlessly, but paddling upstream was a little tiresome for me. A Tour Tuesday fun fact is that the St. Johns River is one of only 2 major U.S. rivers that flows north. The final, and in my opinion the most beautiful spot, was Gemini Springs Park. Here, you can canoe or kayak around the Springs fishing area and experience all the wildlife that call this place their home. The park also has primitive campsites nearby the canoe launch along with bathrooms and a fishing dock. It is important to note that the parking lot was a decent walk to the canoe launch, so we had to carry the kayaks about 500 feet to the canoe launch, which isn't horrible, but after you've been kayaking all day in the hot Florida sun, it can be a pain to carry your kayak back to the car from here. Gemini Springs also connects to Lake Monroe, and kayakers can paddle about 5.5 miles back to the Lake Monroe boat launch where we originally started. Before going on this adventure, I honestly had no idea DeBary had such user-friendly blueways. If you don't have your very own kayaks, there are many places here in West Volusia that provide kayak rentals, so you too can adventure on the paddling trails in DeBary. Kayaking is a great eco-friendly way to experience the wildlife while also getting a fantastic workout. I will definitely continue to explore DeBary's Blueways, and who knows, maybe one day I'll be able to travel the entire 13-mile paddling trail all the way from Gemini Springs to Lake Monroe Park and finally landing at the Highbanks Marina. Make sure you are packing lots of water and sunscreen while on your trip. Happy paddling, DeBary! I will see you out on the water.